Goes Marco Spica on the foul.
Marco Spica trying to clear out Whitfield.
Oh, that Aaron inbound pass ripped away. Heading to the rim is Marco Spica at 6'8". Had it slapped away. The two energizers off the bench, both Spica at 6'9" and Kellerman at 6'8", were on the run out.
Well, I mean, you take a look at Spica right here. Just rise up and throw it down. Keep the ball tucked on your hip. Instead, see where the ball was out in front.
Yeah.
That allowed that.
The right to play the winner of this one. And will it be Western Michigan? They're up by 6 with 30 seconds left. Robbie Harmon's got to fire a three. Decided not to. Amir Rashid will. Got a whistle underneath, and that's going to be a Western Michigan. No, let's take that back. It is going to go on Central Michigan's Antonio Weary.
What a fantastic second half by Western Michigan. And that's 5 again. So, boy, the fouls mounted up quickly. And we talked about, you know, when Central Michigan was rolling with the threes, how do you get back into it? Well, you get to the free throw line, you create turnovers, second chance opportunities on offensive rebounds. All 3 of those things in the second half, Western Michigan did.
Well, Antonio Weary joins Marco Spica and Jordan Bitzer as Central Michigan Chippewas, who have fouled out this afternoon.
Got to be a Western Michigan or a Central Michigan fan.
They seem like they had everything rolling for them, did the Central Michigan Chippewas, the number 2 seed, MAC West Division regular season champion, up 14. But they were not able to finish and not able to capitalize. And other than anybody not named David Poole,
exactly.
is real. And hey, you know what? The coaches, Steve Hawkins, his ball club's up 6, but he's saying, wait a minute, we've got to be able to make free throws.
Just give me one, make it a 3-possession game. There you go. Finally, 3-possession game with 24.2 to go. My goodness. Somebody.
Robbie Harmon got to go real quickly. Harmon to unload the triple. And that should just about do it as Chris Kellerman fouls Donald Lawson with 15.6 left. Roberts hit some big free throws, didn't he, yesterday, Steve?
Oh, my. Coming down the stretch. I mean, you talk about in the double overtime period yesterday against Eastern. Akron made 11 free throws.
Demetrius Ward is able to cash out a 3. Now Ward steps on the floor, the 6'3" sophomore out of Detroit. To bring Western Michigan back to within a deuce. Those 6 points back to Steve Hawkins' bench. Tinovich wants to barge on the paint. He just traveled again. Well, I think Keith Dambrot is, I think he's thinking Nick Satinovich is forcing things a little bit too much.
Yeah, no question about it. 6 second half turnovers now for Akron. That's too many for Keith Dambrot.
Well, this Western Michigan crowd starting to feel it a little bit. They're back with it 5. David Kuhl's got 26. It may take 40 tonight for Kuhl if Western Michigan can come out victorious. Hutchison from deep. Bang! The youngster from the cornfields of Iowa has tripled to bring Western Michigan back to within a deuce. Buckle up, partner.
Buckle up.
Don't go anywhere. Things tightening up. That's another hold, I think, on Nate Hutchison again. Or is it on Demetrius Ward as he and Chris McKnight come together? Now it's Hutchison again. Hutchison, he hit the 3 in between 2 holds on the defensive end. That's 3 on him and 4 on Western Michigan. Well, Akron had a 14-point lead in the first half, but David Kuhl has certainly offensively done as he normally does, excel. As Hutchison will sit down and the veteran Flenard Whitfield back on the floor. McNeese to play it in. McClanahan down in the blocks. Not where he's normally comfortable. And that's going to be a pushing foul. That's going to go on Akron's Brett McKnight. Well, McClanahan, just like Satinovich, kind of do too much.
Forced that shot too. Western Michigan with a chance to tie or take the lead. Now David Cool is not going to come out. He's going to try. He's going to get about all 40.
Well, he came out for 10 seconds in the first half. All right. Western Michigan has cleaned some things up.
Yeah, they
points off turnover.
They really have.
Pitching the shutout, 11-0 in the second half. Western Michigan can tie it with a deuce, take the lead with a triple on this trip. Lawson, and he's going to get a trip to the free throw line on the Chris McKnight foul. And on Chris McKnight, that'll be his second. All right, Donald Lawson at the free. Nope, they're going to play it in from out of bounds. When we come back, Akron by just a deuce after the Hutchison three. Back jumper, never got to the rim. David Cool's got the basketball. They're going to come inside, 2 minutes left. Cool had it slapped away. Brett McKnight ahead of the pack to rock that rim, and Akron's back to within one. In the hands of Steve McNeese. We're looking to get that quick flare and let McNeese trigger a three. Akron's down by 3. Hitchens off the Chris McKnight pick. McKnight for 3 in the tie. Fill it up. We're even at 64 apiece. How about Chris McKnight? Big delivery.
It's coming down now to Jimmy Conyers and David Cool.
Steve Hawkins wants a Western Michigan timeout. Now, you got to like the way Akron ran that two-man action. Take it through it, partner.
Well, you saw the two-man action on the right side, but you take a look at McLemore, who jumped out, and both players went with Humpty Hitchens. Side worked perfectly. You run that again, or do you go high-low action? They've got an awful lot of options out there. And keep in mind that McNeese is out there as well.
Well, yeah, but you know, Steve, I think when we've seen so many times over the course of the years, and again, nobody's won more basketball games in the last 4 seasons than Keith Dambrot and the Akron Zip. They love to isolate one of the McKnights on one side of the floor on the block and let him come to it, let him go to work.
They both like the right side. So I don't have a problem with either one of those guys posting up on the right side.
And then you're right, if a defense collapses, the option is you've got McNeese and Hitchens standing out beyond the arc to triple shoot.
Yep. And Conyers as well.
Now, if you decide to run an extra defender at that isolation play, but it's been a pet offensive play to close games for Keith Dambrot. Let's see. Steve McNeese, again, 7 seconds separate game and shot clock. Hang on now. We're even at 64. Trip to the MAC finals at stake. In the hands of Steve McNeese. Shot clock at 8. Game clock at 14. Shot clock at 4. McNeese for the lead. Didn't go down. Oh my! On the stick back to put Akron on top of deuce. David Cool with 4. Cool for the tie. No! It's over. Book this one to the Akron Zips. They hang on in an opportunity to defend their MAC tournament championship.